A little bit. I'm not sure that I'm going to let David loose on making a cake for me, because it does look pretty grim. It's pretty grim, I should say. So maybe I'll send him for a few lessons. Oh, he's shocked. He's shocked. I did like the way he broke the eggs in the bowl, though. That was quite a bit of a, a flair to it. So maybe you should stick to breaking eggs. Right, let's, any children here who like to just come out to the front? Any children who are brave enough? You can bring your mom with you if you want to, or a friend with you. You're not going to break any eggs or anything. You're not going to do anything, messy or anything. So, oh, lovely, lovely. Fantastic. What's your name? Eden and Owen and Ethan. Eden, Owen and Ethan. Oh, I should remember that, but we'll see. We'll see. So what are you looking forward to this Easter? Or what do you look forward to at Easter time? Nothing? Nothing at all? No? Chocolate eggs, do you think? Yes. Chocolate eggs? Yeah? I think that's chocolate in there. Or do you think it's just a cardboard box with... I can hear there's something in there actually. Chocolate eggs. Or chocolate treats. I think it's got chocolate eggs in, but I think it's got chocolate treats in as well. So that's something that we used to celebrate. So if you can find a hold of that, we don't eat it. We might share later on, but we've already spoken about eggs, haven't we? How we use eggs to celebrate Easter, because we think of new life, don't we? We think of new life coming out of that egg, and yes, as we eat the chocolate, I'm sure we think of Jesus, don't we? I'm sure we think of Jesus and thank him for rising from the dead and living new life. I wonder if there's anything else you might look forward to at Easter time. I love to see the lambs in the field, the sheep and the lambs in the field. Would you like to hold? him? He doesn't actually bite. But I actually, we've got someone else now, haven't we? Wonderful. What's your name? Was that? You don't know?
First time I met her.
Oh, first time you've met.
Issue. Yeah.
Issue?
Yep.
Issue?
Yep.
Lovely,
Good.
lovely. Welcome, Issue. So I love to see the lambs in the field and... Oh, you're not? What's your name? Yeah? Go and find out. I don't want to get into trouble. The sheep might not bite, but I might get a bite from somewhere else. I love to see the sheep and I love to see the animals. And I love to see nature, the trees starting to get buds and the blossom and the leaves start to come out. And it's, for me, that's one of the things that I love about Easter time, because it just reminds me of the new life that's in nature all around us. And I also think of the new life that Jesus gives. So I love to see the animals and the little lambs and the chicks and the birds laying. We've got swans down at Himley, haven't we, David? And sometimes we can walk down to Himley at this time of the year and we can see the huge eggs on the swan's nest. And sometimes they've got a little barricade round so that we don't disturb them. And it's great to see the swan's eggs and wait for them to hatch. Anything else? Well, I think, were you here on Friday? No, you didn't come to the hot cross bun. Look at my giant hot cross bun. It's a sticky hot cross bun. A sticky hot cross. Would you like the hot cross bun? You've probably thrown the salt. No, there. There you go. All that for me. It's massive, that, isn't it? Don't eat it all at once. I think it's a special brioche hot cross bun, isn't it? So, of course, Easter, really, it's all about this, isn't it? Why do you think I've got this little cross? Why do you think I've got this little cross? Who does it remind me of? Jesus. It reminds me of Jesus. It reminds me, we've been singing, haven't we? It reminds me of Jesus, how he died on a cross because he loved me so much and he loves you so much too. And then on the third day, he came to life again. So it reminds me that Jesus died for me because of his love for me. So that's the little cross. I wonder, Jessica, would you like to hold the little cross? Would you like to come and hold it, or shall I just hold it? Okay. So I think you need probably to give these letters out now, don't I? I think I'm going to give you, what does eggs start with? What letter does eggs start with? F. Very good. I'm going to give you that letter F. Can you come up and stand here? Oh, well done. Thank you very much. Now, which letter can I give you? But we talked about the animals, didn't we? So which letter do you think you need for that? The animals. Animals. A. Oh, well, you were saying A, actually. I was thinking A. Yeah, well done, Eden. Cleverer than me. Now, you need a letter as well, don't you? You've got a sticky hot cross bun. Sticky hot cross bun. S. Come on. You have the S. The sticky hot cross bun. Now, I wonder which letter could come next. Let me see. David, would you mind coming and helping me? Aha. There you go. The T for the cross. The T for the cross. Now, what does that say? East. East. But we've got to get to Easter, haven't we? So we need another letter on there, don't we? And we've got it here. E, which stands for empty. What was empty at Easter? What was empty at Easter time? Anybody know? The tomb. The tomb was empty when the disciples, when Jesus' friends went to see Jesus, when the ladies went to see Jesus in the tomb on the Sunday, the tomb was empty. See? Empty. Because Jesus had risen from the dead. He came alive again. He rose from the dead. Isn't that wonderful? That Jesus died and then rose again so that we could have new life, so that we can have this special celebration today, celebrating the fact that he's alive and he's with us and he loves us very much. So I wonder if we can share those chocolates later and maybe that hot cross bun. So would you like to take those back to your seats with you, the hot cross buns and the eggs? And perhaps this can come back and go back in the bag. Go back in the bag. We'll get rid of him, I think. For now. Oh, thank you very much. And you can sort those out later to share them out perhaps with everybody. But well done. Thank you very much, children.